What if the ground beneath your feet is not a solid mass of rock and molten magma, but merely a shell, a crust that conceals a breathtaking hidden world? For centuries, whispers of a hollow earth, a realm illuminated by an inner sun, have echoed through the corridors of myth and legend, a place where lost civilizations thrive and impossible creatures roam. Today, we peel back that crust. We ignore the tremors of disbelief and venture into the scorching, mysterious realm at the very center of our planet. Prepare yourselves. These are 5 mythical creatures said to be living in the Earth's core. Number 5. The Naga, the serpent demigods of the gilded underworld. Our first descent into the Earth's core takes us not to a realm of fire, but to a subterranean paradise of unimaginable beauty. According to Hindu and Buddhist mythology, deep within the planet lies Patala, a dazzling kingdom ruled by the Naga. The Naga are no mere snakes. They are a race of powerful, often divine, serpentine beings, capable of shifting between fully human, fully serpent, or a hybrid form. Legends describe them as guardians of immense treasures, not just of gold and jewels, but of sacred texts and profound wisdom. Their kingdom, Patala, is said to be more beautiful than the heavens, filled with opulent palaces carved from colossal gems, illuminated not by a fiery core, but by the ethereal glow of countless precious stones. Sages in ancient texts who were granted passage to this realm spoke of a world without suffering, a utopia hidden from the sun. But the Naga are as complex as the caverns they inhabit. They possess immense magical abilities and can be both benevolent protectors and fearsome adversaries. Some legends propose that the Earth's tectonic plates are not just grinding rock, but the colossal coils of slumbering Naga, and that earthquakes are the result of these ancient beings stirring in their sleep. Could the rumbles we feel from below be the heartbeats of a hidden serpentine world?
Number 4. The Anusinam, the ant people of the Hopi. Next, we journey to the American Southwest, where the creation stories of the Hopi people speak of a time when their ancestors were saved by a mysterious and benevolent race. They weren't saved from a flood, but from a world consumed by fire. Their saviors were the Anusinam, the ant people. According to Hopi legend, when the first world was destroyed by fire from the heavens, the sky rained lava and the land split apart. The virtuous Hopi were guided to a sacred cloud, which led them to an opening in the earth. There, they were met by the ant people. These beings are described as slender, with thin limbs and large, intelligent eyes, their heads shaped much like those of ants. They led the Hopi deep into their subterranean caverns, providing them with food, shelter, and profound knowledge. The Hopi learned from the ant people how to survive with little water and how to read the stars. They were a peaceful, industrious civilization that had long mastered life beneath the surface. To this day, ancient petroglyphs can be found that depict these strange insect-like figures. Modern theorists have often connected this legend to ancient astronaut hypotheses, suggesting the ant people may have been an extraterrestrial race with an underground base. But for the Hopi, they are the compassionate guardians from below who ensured the survival of their people.
Number 3. The Vril-ya, masters of a terrifying life force. Our third entity emerges not from ancient myth, but from a 19th century novel that blurred the lines between fiction and occult belief. In 1871, Edward Bulwer-Lytton's Vril, The Power of the Coming Race, introduced the world to the Vril-ya. The story tells of a traveler who discovers a technologically superior angelic race living in a vast underground civilization. Descendants of an ancient surface-dwelling people who fled a great cataclysm, the Vril-ya had mastered a mysterious and all-powerful energy they called Vril. This force, harnessed through staffs, could heal, control minds, animate machines, and obliterate any obstacle with terrifying ease. The Vril-ya lived in a peaceful, crime-free utopia, as the sheer destructive power of Vril made any conflict unthinkable. However, they were also depicted as a coming race, destined to one day emerge from their subterranean realm and reclaim the surface world, a process that would inevitably lead to the extinction of humankind. While fictional, the idea of Vril and the Vril-ya was seized upon by esoteric societies and conspiracy theorists, most notably the Vril Society in early 20th century Germany, who believed these beings and their energy were real. They believed contact could be made to acquire their godlike technology. It's a chilling thought. A race of super beings living beneath us, wielding a power we cannot comprehend, simply waiting for the right moment to emerge.
Number 2. The Djinn, the beings of smokeless fire. From the scorching deserts of Arabian folklore, we now plunge into a core of unimaginable heat, the perfect crucible for our fourth mythical entity, the Djinn. According to Islamic and pre-Islamic lore, the Djinn, or genies, are a race of beings forged not from clay like humans, nor from light like angels, but from smokeless fire. They inhabit a world parallel to our own, unseen yet ever present. While they can exist anywhere, many tales place their most powerful kingdoms in the fiery, chaotic depths of the earth. The concept of a being made of pure, smokeless fire aligns perfectly with the environment of the Earth's core. The Djinn are masters of shape-shifting and delusion, possessing immense strength and supernatural powers. They are not all demonic. Like humans, they have free will and can be forces for good, for evil, or for utter neutrality. Legends tell of powerful Ifrit-class Djinn bound within the earth, whose rage can cause volcanoes to erupt. The idea persists that the intense pressure and heat of the planet's center could be the ideal habitat for such energetic beings. Perhaps the whispers on the wind from deep caves are not just drafts, but the voices of the Djinn, and the shifting magma below is the stirring of their fiery courts.
Number 1. The reptilians, the secret rulers from below. Our final creature is the most modern and perhaps the most terrifying of all. It is a cornerstone of a vast global conspiracy theory. We speak of the reptilians. According to this theory, a race of highly advanced, shape-shifting reptilian humanoids has secretly controlled human civilization for millennia. Their true forms are that of tall, scaly bipeds with snake-like slitted pupils. Their central base of operations, their true home, is said to be a network of vast cities and tunnels deep within the earth, some even extending into the core itself. Proponents of this theory, like David Icke, claim that these beings, originating from the Alpha Draconis star system, infiltrated human society long ago. They can perfectly mimic the human form, allowing them to seize positions of power as royalty, political leaders, and corporate titans, manipulating humanity towards their own sinister agenda. The theory connects to ancient myths of serpent-gods and dragons found in almost every culture on Earth, reinterpreting them as historical records of these alien encounters. From this subterranean stronghold, they're said to pull the strings of war, finance, and media, feeding on our negative emotions. It's a horrifying thought that the true rulers of our planet are not human at all, but cold-blooded beings looking up at us from the abyss. From the divine serpents of Patala to the secret reptilian overlords, the Earth's core is a canvas for humanity's greatest fears and most fantastic dreams. Are these mere stories? Cautionary tales born from a fear of the dark unknown? Or could our planet hold secrets more profound than we can possibly imagine? What other mysteries do you believe lie buried, miles beneath our feet? If you enjoyed this journey into the abyss, be sure to descend into the comments and let us know. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more explorations from the Frequency Station.